Bet.
Till we fall, we gon' have to take it all. Till we fall, we gon' have to take it all.
That's
Yeah.
Don't forget about the Fiends.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.
I can't be getting too deep into that page.
Till we fall, we gon' have to take it all. Till we fall, we gon' have to take it all.
Don't forget about the Fiends.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.
I can't be getting too deep into that page. Yo, what up, though?
What it do?
What up?
Man, shoot, can't call it. Hey, shoot, we ain't been in the bang in a little minute. How y'all fellas been doing?
Man, cooling, man. It's a new year. New year, new me.
Yeah.
That's how you feeling?
No.
New year,
That's
new
like-
year, new habits.
Type shit. Yeah, technically.
Yeah, I get that.
I had fucked around and picked up some. I started going back to. I told you this. I started going back to the gym and shit. Not because of the new year though, but I did though. So
That's one of the ones I'm trying to pick up too, man.
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to pick that up. I'm trying to pick up a better lifestyle, low key.
Yeah, Ramadan coming up, so I already know. I kind of start the year like this anyway, and for the past couple years anyway.
Yeah, man. Happy New Year's to everybody out there, though, man. Anybody who tapping in, you know.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It's been a while for the being. We got special guests, special co-hosts. Really, I can say.
Basically.
Al James 989, man.
I made it.
Yeah.
That's what I made it. I'm crying.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
What's happening, Al? What you got
Man.
going on, man?
Hey, man. You know, man. Motherfucking the I Hate You film just dropped on YouTube.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, that was getting some love.
Yeah, I actually I'm trying to get everything all set up. Hey, matter of fact, before we get into that, hey, Steez, what's the question of the day, man? We gonna do this the right way.
I got an answer for the day.
Listen, answer for the day. Yeah. So with everything going on with the Drake situation, and this I freestyled this question of the day off the head, but who took the bigger loss to y'all, Ja Rule or Drake? In hindsight, now that we can see it.
I'm gonna say Ja Rule just because not enough time passed. Like Ja Rule had like a lot of how do I put it? He had a lot of backlash for many years, bro, to deal with. Like even from like because of the type of nigga he was dealing with at that. Like you gotta think about like when he came back, this nigga had a show. 50 bought most of the seats type shit. Like he been going through a lot because of that beat, bro. Like so I would say Drake because Drake took an L, but and enough time ain't passed to say it's on a Ja Rule type of level. It's kind of looking like it's going, you know, but
amount to that. I think. All right, go ahead, Rico. Who you got?
I would say, hold on, god damn it. I done messed my little screen up. I would say Ja Rule took like a bigger loss type shit because now like the game different. It's more watered down. It's like a lot more bitch ass niggas that's in the light now.
Yeah,
so
and
a lot of bitch ass shit is more tolerated nowadays. So like a lot of people, you can do like a whole bunch of bullshit, but ain't nobody gonna give a fuck as long as you got money. So that's why I would like back then it wasn't like that with Ja Rule. Like you didn't feel right listening to that nigga all the time. Like you know what I'm saying? Because of what 50 was doing to that
after
nigga.
a while, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then after how he quit, it was like but the same time, Ja Rule and like that Murder Inc. and G on this shit, that shit got gangsta after a while.
It did though.
So
it
it
did
was like,
though. It started
and
off
it kind of
gangster.
started off on some gangster shit.
It
Like
started
even
off
though,
because
It started off straight from street shit.
straight
yeah,
from
so it's
street
like,
shit. Because they say that the
yeah,
nigga Ja Rule got robbed by a nigga, and
He
the
got his
nigga
chain took.
he got his chain took,
Yeah.
and 50 Cent was cool with the nigga that took his chain.
yeah,
So
I'm
like
just
50 Cent was in the club with the nigga, and then 50 that ain't had shit to do with 50.
yeah.
Ja
And at
Rule
the
felt
same,
some type of way because of that mutual
but
person.
at the same time, they already didn't necessarily like this nigga because
because they
you
was
gotta,
running
you
with
gotta,
Supreme.
yeah. They funded by Preem,
Yeah, they
so
was funded by
they
Preem. So they already had a reason to
cause
go
Ja
against
Rule
50.
and them ain't necessarily, them
But the
niggas weren't
thing
necessarily
is,
street niggas. It's just they was funded by some street niggas.
it
So
ain't
they
had shit to do with Preem yet,
no, I'm
because they was
saying
No, it
funded by
did,
no,
Preem.
because
bro.
this was
But
after
Preem
that.
go
I'm talking
no
about
Preem.
before then, because 50 Cent and Preem was cordial. Preem
Yeah,
and 50
but
fell out because Preem was trying to get into the music industry and he was funding Ja Rule. So Preem had already had a conversation with 50, like, hey, let up on Ja Rule type shit. I got
yeah,
my tape in this, whoopty whoop. And 50 was like, all right, whatever. And he
but
kept
no,
on doing
50
what
had
he was
already put
doing.
out
Yeah,
Ghetto Quran
but
before this.
but
He
what
had
I'm
already put
saying,
out Ghetto Quran.
he had already been shot and shit by that
Yeah,
time. Like, and all that was because of Preem and them.
Not when it first started. He got shot after Ja Rule got his chain snatched.
no, you got it
No,
wrong, buddy.
no, he got
You got
shot
it
way
wrong.
before.
Because I remember Preem and 50 was cordial.
Cause 50 got shot before the first album.
Yeah, facts.
50 got shot. 50 got shot right after that mixtape.
Right after Ghetto Quran.
After Ghetto
Yeah,
Quran.
yeah. But I'm gonna disagree with both of y'all and say Drake took, because if you think about that, if you think about 50 Cent and Ja Rule beef, Ja Rule never did no hoe ass shit ever. He just didn't respond,
Right,
and
right.
which eventually killed them.
Hey, William Brown in the comments said I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out about, you know what I'm saying, 1804 show. He said
Yeah.
I'm right.
Bro,
No,
Because I've been
William
watching
was
these
I
right.
agree with you. I
documentaries.
do agree with you though. Like I agree with you.
I've been watching
I
these
was just
50
saying,
joints.
like, as far as the Preem shit, I was just saying, because that wasn't a problem necessarily. Like the reason why 50 got shot was like totally unrelated. It's just so what I'm saying is it just so happened that
To fall in place.
these niggas he had this problem with.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Funded.
they funding the nigga he got this problem with.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's easy to fall out with this nigga now. So it is
Mhm.
that's what I was saying. Like
Because
not that the two was related.
before 50 got shot, Ja Rule, I mean, he asked Ja Rule to get on a feature with him. Ja Rule turned him down, not knowing who 50 really was. And then 50 already had an idea that he was running with Preem now. Like he was sponsored, he was signed to Irv Gotti.
I ain't see that on the time stamps, man.
You gotta,
I ain't see that.
I'm gonna do a 50 story, but it's gonna be different. But
Yeah, do that one. Yeah, do that
but
one.
no, Ja Rule ain't never, like, Drake didn't actually did whole shit that we seen. Ja Rule, and then if Ja Rule would have made mixtapes, Ja Rule never tapped into mixtapes at that time.
But at the same time, social media wasn't like now, like
Yes.
because there is paperwork on the Murder Inc. shit, like the Murder Inc. and G Unit shit. Like there is like paperwork because shit did get wild. Like niggas was getting stabbed at studios and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was. Yeah, niggas was getting stabbed.
But that was back when Wankster had already dropped.
yeah, that was
dropped
kind of
his.
toward the end. But I'm saying like it did kind of end with like motherfuckers going to court, like
Well, 50.
not necessarily going to court, but writing police reports and shit like that.
Yeah, and 50 got like an order of protection. He did like an order of protection out on them niggas and all.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm gonna say Drake took a bigger loss because we actually, and like y'all said, social media wasn't out then. But even now that we know the whole story to it, Irv was blackballing Fifth with Jennifer Lopez record label because he was supposed to be, he was supposed to be on the remix, and then they replaced him. But they did a video with Nas.
Interscope called them boys on them. Like I don't know what documentaries y'all been watching, but I watched a couple of them, and you know what I'm saying. Like that's what they saying. It was because Preem had his investments with Ja. And that's where
Well,
originally it was probably other shit in the street too between Preem and Fifth, but it was never something like
No,
hands
you
on
right, bro.
between
What
them.
I'm saying, I was saying the street shit, like all that other shit that happened before was unrelated. And before that, I'm saying with that happening already, and then this shit happening, made it easier
it kind
for
of
the
tied into the whole
it made
story.
it tie into the whole situation, even though they was unrelated.
He said, "I really
Yeah.
be doing all this." Hey, Dollar
No,
Will in the
shout out to
comments
Dollar
popping this
Will,
shit.
man.
He said, "I really be doing this."
Yeah.
He popping
But
this shit.
see, Ghetto, I don't know. Ghetto Quran kind of
Ghetto
changed.
Quran was the icing on the cake for him to get popped for sure. That was
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was because it was already so much animosity. That nigga dropped that, and that was like, because he was talking about, he wasn't just talking about rap niggas on that bitch. It was all street niggas he was dissing on that bitch.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
dissing Preem them. Well, he
yeah.
wasn't dissing them,
And
but he
then
was
what he
telling the
wasn't
story.
dissing, he was just
He
telling the
wasn't dissing,
story,
but
and
he
he was
was
talking too much.
he was putting
basically.
he was putting shit on the flow type shit.
And
Yeah.
he was talking about niggas snitching allegations. Like a lot went on with that song. Like,
Yeah.
but that was just unrelated. That shit had nothing to do with Ja Rule, and it was way before. But
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
was just saying with that happening
I think.
already.
See, I
like,
still think Drake took a. And then Drake sued. To me, Ja Rule could have been sued.
But like,
yeah.
well, for sure. But like, the thing is about Drake and everything, like,
And then if you think about it, 50 never really 50 was just making jokes about Ja Rule, and we just
like
we
now.
just took it. You know, like back down. It was just, hey, you ain't a real gangster. You ain't a real street dude.
Yeah, because how I remember it is, they was going at it, and it was kind of split. Everybody wasn't riding with 50 because Ja Rule already had the masses already.
Yeah.
But what happened was this nigga stopped responding. And then he responded 2 years later with that clap back song.
Clap
and it
back.
was like,
He tried it. He tried it. He tried
like,
it.
nigga,
Because Clap Back
even
was
that
hard. It
song,
was a hard track.
No,
was
even that
cold, but it
song
was
was
like,
outdated.
it was
When he
just 2
dropped
years
that
late.
song was
Yeah,
just too
it was
outdated.
2 years late. That was
It
the
was
only
too
problem.
outdated.
Clap Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat was hard. Like it was a hot track, but
It was a nice
he
song.
already lost.
It
by
was
the end.
hard, bro. Ja Rule made great songs, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
it was just bad timing. So
It was bad timing.
It was just way too late.
Wasn't
It
nobody
was at a
trying to.
point.
We was trying to hear real.
At
street.
that point, he would have had us on his side if he would have just dropped a hit that had nothing to do with that nigga 50. At that point,
Yeah, he was better off just dropping something with Ashanti again.
Yeah, for real. In your hips, in your thigh.
Yeah.
He should have stuck with that. He said Black Child. Black. All right, so okay, all right.
Black Child.
What?
Oh yeah,
what
he was the
school,
nigga. He was the nigga stabbing niggas.
What middle school would Black Child have went to if he was from Saginaw?
Weber.
Yep. Exactly.
You can probably squeeze Central in there, but Weber for sure.
And that's me.
Weber for sure.
That's me as a diehard Northside baby saying that.
Yeah,
that nigga with the Weber.
Yeah, he went to Weber for sure. He would have went to Weber.
Like he would have went to Weber for sure.
Yeah, I know some niggas that stabbed some niggas that are daddy, but
even Dollar Will said Weber.
Dollar Will said Weber.
But Weber is very accurate. Like that nigga,
Yeah.
we all said Weber. That's
facts.
That shit funny as hell.
You can kind of say, like you said, you can kind of throw Central in there, but
you can kind of throw Central in that bitch.
But he just looked like a Weber nigga.
If he was busting at niggas, then maybe Central.
Yeah,
he was stabbing niggas. That's all.
Up close and personal.
Hey, that nigga said, I hit the lights, and I grabbed the knife and just started poking niggas. I'm like, man, this nigga.
He said, I seen somebody reach, and hey,
look. He said, I got the poking niggas.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this nigga's dangerous.
Oh, shit.
That was a good.
Nigga was raised in jail.
I'm just finding out that that Jay-Z and Mace had, like, really Jay-Z killed Mace in a beef.
Hey, Jay-Z
they was
had
talking
a
about
lot
the watches and shit.
Jay-Z had
Mace
a lot
was the first one with a bust down. Bust down rolling.
Jay-Z had a lot of beefs with niggas, and the way he rap, everything he talk about be so subliminal. So even when he talking about like when he talking about niggas, you don't know he's talking about niggas. Because even when he talking about regular shit, you don't know what he's talking about.
You
like,
don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So you got to deep dive in it.
take
Mm-hmm.
you a couple times to listen to Hove and be like, oh, okay. Yeah, but no, because I ain't never know he was on Imaginary Players. I used to always wonder, like, who is he
Who is
talking
he
You know
talking
to?
about?
what's really
Yeah.
used to
And
be
that
lit
shit was hard, but you
in the
don't never
music?
know who this nigga talking about. And you can
You know
tell
what?
it's specific.
You know what used to really be lit with this music shit? Niggas could not look up the lyrics. You had to listen to that album
What it
over and
was,
over and over
they
again
was in the CD
in the
jacket, like
booklet.
Yeah, they
in the
was in the
booklet.
book.
They
Yeah,
In
was
the
you had to
booklets.
A to
you had to buy the
Z.com came
music
out. A
to
to
have
Z.
the
You had to
lyrics,
buy
basically.
it. You couldn't get no
Yeah.
bootleg, like you know what I'm saying, to know what the fuck
But
word
you
for
know what niggas
word.
used to do? Niggas used to, cause I used to do it. My big cousins used to do it. Everybody used to do this shit. Niggas used to sit up, rewind that shit,
And
and
write it
we'll do
down.
it. Write it down, and now you
Yeah,
got the
Uh-huh.
lyrics.
we used to do that. Yeah, we used to do the same thing. Write the lyrics
Hmm.
down and all that. Yep.
Yeah.
So you can memorize. Nigga used to. Oh, I know the whole song by
I know
heart.
the whole
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Nigga used to brag on
That's
that.
probably why I can't remember songs now. I ain't writing them bitches down like back then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Niggas used to write them lyrics, nigga. I finna kill his ass. Finna kill their ass at school at the lunch table. I know all that shit. Nah. Like
Bruh.
when that go
If I was
DJ
doing
drop,
that, if I
when
was
that go
doing that,
DJ drop, niggas had to memorize that.
oh yeah,
That
I ain't
was
have to
one of
write
them
that one
ones.
down.
No, I ain't had to write go DJ. I knew the Carter word for word. I knew
Niggas
the
had
Carter
to
word.
know that
That
one.
was like the best. That was like, bro, when the Carter dropped, that was a different time, bro. That was
Different
like,
era.
I was just bumping that dedication too, cause he had put it on streaming and shit.
yeah, he put it on iTunes and all that, Spotify and all that. Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
bought that bitch. I actually bought that one from the store.
What dedication?
Dedication 2.
yeah, man.
Like,
Ray's Records and Tapes used to have them bitches. I don't know if that's where you used to go, but that's where I used to go. Me and
no,
my
I
pops.
used to go to the quick stop over there in BV.
No, I
Like,
used to go to.
I used to go to the
Oh yeah,
bootleg, man. But
I
I
used to
was
go.
in middle school, so like, you know what I'm saying, my mom and them wasn't buying me like, you know what I'm saying, the CDs. So I had to get it. I knew how to get it. The
no, they was
bootleg, man.
bootlegs. I'm
CDs
saying,
used to
nah,
be kind of expensive.
Ray
CDs.
Ray's was bootlegs. I'm just saying, like you had to go to the. He'd walk you to the back of the store and he had mixtapes
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
Like
I didn't buy. I probably. And then I used to get them from. I used to get them from Crew's Kitchen. Like I remember they had that. They had what's Gucci mixtape? Chicken Talk.
Yeah.
They had that
yeah,
Chicken Talk in there. I bought that Chicken Talk from there. I used to go to John Public Market too, but that was like before then. That was like before mixtape there.
Yeah, that was way before mixtape. You was listening, you was grabbing cassettes.
I was grabbing cassettes. I was grabbing cassettes.
grabbing that new
I
Public
was
Enemy.
ready.
Man.
Nigga, I
No,
remember
I
John.
grabbed that Nelly. I grabbed
I
Country
remember
Grammar
John
Nelly.
Public Market used to have porn VHSs. That
Yeah,
is crazy.
they did. They
They
and they
had the.
Crazy.
I bet they
magazines.
had the. I bet they one of them motherfucking spots that had the R. Kelly tape.
They
No, for
about
sure.
did. They about
No, they
did.
did. Hey, then they had you can go get a tattoo in John Public Market.
Yeah, like bro, you can do anything in that bitch.
Hey, that was the spot.
Anything.
Like,
That
I
was
used to get
definitely
my
the spot.
basketball card. I used to get my
Yo,
basketball.
I used to get all the trading cards from that bitch. Ride my bike
Yeah.
to that bitch.
Yup. I was a flip side baby, so I
You
was
was right
there.
there.
I was right there, literally.
Hey, but no, I do want to get into this trailer for I Hate You, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
This is, you know what I'm saying, it was featured Al James. Shout out to B Web, shout out to Tate Vale, everybody else involved.
Like,
Yeah,
Uh
shout out to the world.
so yeah, I'm finna run this clip and then we can get into the film and everything.
bro, do this thing.
Is that the right one? Oh
Where?
no, this is not the right one. I had the wrong had the wrong page up, my fault.
Imaginary. Now that shit stuck in my head. Imaginary players.
Man,
This
okay.
shit crazy. Here you go.
What we got going, man?
It ain't what, it's who.
Where'd you get the pick?
All right, so who?
What's up? Do you not see this shit? Rent is past due again. Is it not phasing you?
We live in the same city.
Can you full
He
screen
ride
it,
all up and
Rico?
through here like he just
Nah, it's
this
on
guy.
Instagram.
You would know as well as I know. Anybody can get touched out here, including you. Remember that.
All right, so
Shout out B Web, man.
for sure. So that just came out the other day on YouTube. So y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Hey,
Like,
when you
hey,
play the game though, that was the funniest shit. When
Yeah,
you,
nah, that's it. Yeah, that.
man,
that was the
appreciate
funny.
that shit.
He
Cause
said, "Beef for
the
Bartholomew."
game wasn't even on.
He said the game wasn't even on.
Yeah, that shit
Well,
was
we got.
straight acting, nigga. That shit was funny as
Yeah,
hell though. Cause we did a bunch of takes of that shit. Cause I was like, yeah, bro, just let me talk some shit. I'm gonna just do what I be doing, bro. And some shit. But each time I'm like, man, go to B. Everybody go to B. Cause I know
yeah.
that's what I was thinking about. Like, man, when I'm playing the game, this the shit I be telling motherfuckers all the time and shit.
Hey, I was
I did
wondering
that
when
shit
you
every day.
talking to somebody in your headphones. I'm like, damn, this nigga really look like he playing the game. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Just
Man,
pretending I'm
so
talking to a kid and shit.
yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit. Hey, nah, that shit was. I like the whole thing. I do wish, like, you know what I'm saying. Just for everybody that don't know, it's called "I Hate You." It's a short film.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Um,
yeah.
I wish it was
17 minutes
longer. I ain't
long.
gonna cap because
Yeah,
I was invested in it for sure.
yeah,
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like
yeah.
I
I'm the
got
same way,
questions. I
bro.
got so many questions still. Like, for real, for real.
Yeah, yeah. Shoot
I
'em.
ain't finna get too
Shit.
much into it. Like, you know what I'm saying, for the
Give it
people that
away.
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because you know I'm gonna clip this and just add the YouTube link and put it everywhere. But anyways,
Hmm.
like, you know what
Fact,
I'm
fact,
saying? You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Go check that out. But
Mm-hmm.
how was your experience? Like, was this your first film? Like, what's your background in film too? Because we was discussing that before as well.
Yeah. Shit. Far as film, that was my first film. Like I've acted before. Like before we was talking about, like I acted in plays and shit back in the days when I was in school. Uh, I went to school for that basically. At the
Mhm.
at Saginaw Arts and Sciences Academy. They they pretty much got me right as far as like perfecting my craft on the acting shit.
Mhm.
And because a lot of people don't know, and people who do pay attention to that shit, they do know. But theater is like uh that's like the toughest form of performing arts for real,
Right.
because it takes a lot
Mhm.
of memory and
And
muscle memory for real.
Where?
And then a lot of it is improv because you gon' fuck up, but you don't want the audience to know that. So
yeah,
See,
you in it's a like when you see professionals do it, it's actually like some cool shit to see because it's like watching a movie, like, but it's live and you know, like me personally, I know how hard that shit is. So it's cool to see. But like the film shit, like doing that for the first time, that shit was actually refreshing. And I actually see what actors be talking about making that transition because it's way easier. And then
you said it's
like I don't
easier than rapping than music. I
not
mean,
not easier than music. No, yeah, it's easier than music. Uh, but to me, in a way,
why you say that
but
though? I ain't think
hard.
you would
It
say
is
that.
hard though. Like I ain't gonna. No, it's harder than music. I ain't gonna put it that way. Like it's some hard shit. Like it's just the way I kind of approach music. Kind of make it. I look at it like it would be more difficult to the average motherfucker.
music
But
is probably more complex in your mind a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically
Put it
that's
like
what it
that.
is. Like music is more complex, but it's not hard to me at all, really.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
but acting it does take a lot to do that shit for real. Like especially just memorizing lines. But it was cool like doing it on camera. Like you get to mess up
Yeah.
and you
yeah,
can
yeah.
you can actually perfect that shit. You can actually sit up and take real direction from your director in the moment. Like in the play, the director ain't you can't even see this motherfucker. Like
Yeah.
you ain't
Yeah.
supposed to really, but it's ain't no cut. It's you gotta do that shit. Like you gotta really get and you gotta make these motherfuckers laugh if that was your job. Like if it was
And shit like
like
that.
it's real people out here. But
Yeah. Yeah.
and
No.
I
So
got good at that. So
the director is probably like more for rehearsing and shit like that.
yup,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
yup, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Cause it's just like that during rehearsals. Like for
Yeah.
plays and shit, like it is you can't say cut and shit like that. But you say you're like if you fuck up, line. You got to say line, and they give you the line real quick. You can't do that shit too much because then they're gonna get pissed. Because it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this is what we're relying on. You memorizing this shit, like so this is practice, but get it right, nigga. Like play directors and playwrights is real strict compared to the film shit as far as like my experience with it so far.
I think everybody would say that. Yeah.
Man, so I got a question for you too, Steve. Like, so you just dropped the interview as well. Shout out to the 1804 show.
Oh
like,
yeah, bro, man.
Shout out to Dollar Will.
How was your experience like with your first? Because that was your first official interview. What was your
my only?
What was it? Don't say it like that, nigga. Goddamn, this nigga.
No,
nigga embarrassing me.
So far, it's my only interview. So far, it's my only.
God damn it! Nobody showing me love around this.
I ain't know that came off bad. My bad.
Nigga, we professionals now, nigga. No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. But no, how was your experience with that shit, bro? Like shit.
No, that shit was cool, bro. That shit was cool. Bro, you could tell bro really into, you know what I'm saying? He, like he said, he really do this shit. Going back to what he said. He really do this shit. So, bro, I appreciate bro for having me on. That shit was an honor. A lot of people had tapped in too, you know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of people, friends of mine and people who not friends of mine, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool, man. I enjoyed it.
I hear what Steve got to say.
Huh?
I said motherfuckers want to hear what Steve's got to say.
Hell no. I don't think so. But,
look at this nigga just overly humble and shit.
Hey,
you better
man,
pop your shit in this bitch, Steve.
We humble, but we ain't modest, you know what I mean?
For real. Pop your shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck going on?
Cause I ain't even gonna lie. I looked at it like, damn, would I interview me?
Yeah.
And I was like, hell no.
Why not, bro?
I'm like, I'll be like, why am I interviewing this nigga?
But no,
I appreciate
you one of the co-hosts of the Bean, nigga.
Right, like motherfuckers be wondering who the fuck niggas is, man. You gotta let them know what the fuck going on, man.
Hey, I appreciate it. And then Dollar will be giving me game and shit on the whole, on a lot of different things that we trying to do and shit. So I appreciate bro for sure.
Man. Shout out to Dollar Will, man.
So Steve, is we hitting like a new segment?
Yeah,
something
man.
Like that? We something of the sort.
Yeah, I'm on my Trap Lord Ross swamp story type shit. So we gonna have a document segment where we talk about like right now I'm doing Cam, Mace, and Jim. It's gonna be called Harlem Legends, and you know what I'm saying. I'm doing that, and I'm really getting intricate about like each detail, like the timeline, and I'm learning a lot, man, and it's fun. But we got some stories. I want to do like my next story probably gonna be like 50 Cent and did he ruin like New York unity when he dropped? Like a lot of people say 50 ruined like New York unity at the time.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So I want to go through a timeline and you know what I'm saying, because I think if you in New York, you got a beef, period. Like now that I'm doing Cam and Jim, like all these niggas, like Cam beef with Mace. Cam beef with Mace. They both beefed with Jay-Z at different points in time. Jim beefed with Jay. Jay actually responded to Jim. Which he didn't do a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? And then
I ain't even put that one together. I'm gonna have to tune in.
And you know what makes sense about what you said? What makes sense about what you just said? Because I never heard that. You said niggas in New York, it seemed like they got a beef. And I think that's because, bro, with anything them niggas do, they hella competitive. So they like, they kind of like in their nature to be like, nigga, I'm better than you.
Yeah, even with their friends, it's competitive and it's arrogance.
Yeah, even with their friends, they do that shit.
Even with their friends, and I think that's how Jim Jones and Cam is. You know,
that's what they going through right now. Yeah,
that's what they going through right now, bro. And I think they've been like that since they met each other. Like, that nigga nice. You know
Them
what I'm
niggas was
saying?
born like that. When you
But
just
he's not
born into
fucking
the
with
New
me.
York area like that. Because and that like you know what I'm saying. I'm finna reach over here with this one, but I'm not really reaching because it makes sense. Steve's knows this for sure. I listen to New York hip hop. Like that's like what my main core definition of hip hop is because that's the Mecca type shit. So I listen to a lot of New York rap. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So with that competitive nature, niggas wasn't backing down. And that's why I still don't fuck with J. Cole. Because nigga, the foundation, nigga, don't you forgot the foundation, nigga.
No,
I
that's
can't
true.
forgive you. He forgot the foundation, and that's why I
Yeah.
was so salty.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not like he a bitch ass nigga and nothing like that. I'm not looking at it like that.
But
But as
one
a
thing,
competitor in hip hop, you failed me.
hold on, Rico, because that's true. I agree with you on that. But
Yeah,
one thing that they had that Cole and Kendrick them don't got is them niggas was after Big died, them niggas was fighting for a crown.
for the
Mhm.
top
Them niggas
spot
Straight
for
up.
real.
they wanted that King of New York shit.
Cause you
Like,
gotta
Yeah.
look at it like Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. When it comes to like actually seeing who the top dog out of them three,
yeah.
I don't think either one of them niggas really give a fuck about
No,
being
I
number
don't think
one
so.
because it's like
No,
no.
Kendrick do.
Kendrick,
I
He
think
do.
he do.
I think he do, bro. Yeah, he
he
do.
do.
But I'm saying like at the end of the day, like it's probably not the most important thing, like because it's like okay, being just the fact that them three is the only ones ever in that conversation is kind of enough
It
because
is.
it's never been like that outside of like for a long time it was just Biggie and Pac, like niggas was
In
just
that conversation.
who's the
Yeah.
best, Biggie or Pac, like and it was just always them niggas, and
Yeah, yeah.
now
Yeah.
it's a Drake, Kendrick, or Cole. Pick one, and it's like it's been that way for a minute,
It's
but
been that way for a while. Yeah.
it's just the fact that it's like that. I think that's why,
It's
you
good
know,
enough. But see,
yeah,
I think Cole look at it that way. I
that's what
think
I'm saying. Like
Cole look at it that way.
you
He
know,
look
that's
at it
why it's
like that.
like kind of understandable from like why them niggas. It's levels to it because I think they all look at it that way. I think Cole look at it that way a little more. It's
Yeah.
obvious he look.
I don't
It's
think Drake
obvious he
looked at
look
it
at it
like that either though.
that way more than
I think
anybody.
Drake look at them niggas like he looked at them niggas like sons. Like y'all niggas is my sons for real. Like I took you on tour. I gave you your first hit.
See,
Or
I
not
look
first
at
hit. But
I look at Drake like he don't want the top spot. He think he got it,
well,
Yeah.
yeah, he had it for
and with the numbers wise,
numbers wise.
he
Numbers.
had it. Like
Yeah, numbers
he
wise.
had it. 'Cause I
Lyrics
can't.
wise,
Yeah,
kind of
me like as a
yeah.
nigga
But
personally,
music wise, I
I
can't
don't
take that away from him. That nigga
I
was
don't listen to that nigga
dropping
like
heat.
that. Like he always gonna have some singles and shit that everybody fuck with. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm the same
me
way.
personally, I've
Mhm.
never been the type of nigga to just turn Drake on while I'm driving and shit.
Me
Like
either.
I
that's
I don't
was.
gotta
never
I
turn
been.
used to cruise to my nigga. Hey, look, listen. Yeah, I
Like I
used to
said,
listen to
Rico
he
Drake.
got
Rico
some
Drake,
songs.
I
Like
think.
I said,
I
he
used to
got
bump
some
that nigga
songs.
Drake
No,
for sure.
Mojo.
But
No, it was Mojo.
I'm gonna play T Pain over Drake.
It depends on the
Nah, that's
mood.
heavy. Now you talking heavy right
You
now.
know what
Now
I'm saying? Because
you
we can't
talking.
That's
like you
me
can't
though.
just say that and like you can't just throw T-Pain in that bitch because
Yeah.
everybody has a time slot for T-Pain in their playlist. Like,
Yeah, but
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
like you know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
I'm
Like,
just saying like it ain't about T Pain. It's just
I throw on Nelly for
I got
Drake.
other shit. Right. I
Or
throw on
Ja
some Nelly.
I throw on Ja Rule
I throw
probably.
on some Ja Rule. Yeah, because he's the
Yeah.
first Drake.
Yeah, true.
basically.
Yeah. Dang,
But
that's crazy. We just
DMX hated that nigga.
he hated
DMX
both of them.
hated Drake and Ja Rule.
Yeah.
DMX hated any
And that
nigga
nigga
they
ain't like
compared him
Mace. He
to.
chased Mace and shit like that.
But I said they all was beefing, bro.
Hmm.
Then later on, DMX and Jay start beefing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Because
And
Like
that
they,
was
they
because
more like a situation like this where them niggas was like, nigga, I'm better than you.
oh yeah,
that nigga Jay Z was on
Nigga.
some bullshit. That nigga retired, came back to that nigga came back to Def Jam, hit up DMX like, yeah, nigga, yeah, we running this shit now. And then they would not release DMX album because they was pushing somebody else. So
they was
DMX like,
pushing
what the
Ye.
fuck?
They
Yeah,
was
he was
pushing.
pushing Ye. So DMX like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So
Hey,
that's
some
Bro,
how
the
shit
they,
game.
just
but they
business.
already was competitive with each other type shit.
Yeah,
And still had animosity, of
yeah.
course. But
That they got a legendary battle that never been seen, and motherfuckers
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and
like
I seen some clips. I seen
remember
a couple
the backstage,
yeah,
the
yeah.
backstage movie. Yeah.
the
Hey, but
backstage movie. That shit was that was different though. That they say they had another like real battle
yeah,
like
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, the
backstage,
backstage
and
one was
them niggas.
different, and then they had the one before all of them even got.
Yeah, they said they had the real
Jay was
deal
still
battle, and
rapping
them niggas was
fast.
like,
Jay was still a hoobada hibbada a hoobada hoobada.
yeah,
He was still
but
rapping like that.
nobody say who won, but they both say they won, and then well, now I ain't gonna say nobody say who won. It's all conflicting stories. Like but only
Yeah,
thing I do get from it, they both spaz,
yeah,
basically,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
because nobody can agree on who won for real.
Who won for real?
Hey, the thing about DMX is that like as far as like career wise, the game changed too fast on DMX. Like he was like still raunchy, gritty.
I don't know, bro, because he ended up making it was just his drug problem that because he ended up reinventing himself with the movies and shit. Remember, he was in Cradle to the Grave
Yeah.
and all that shit,
Yeah,
No,
Romeo
that's
Must
what he
Die.
was
and
still on
Romeo
fire
Must
then.
Die and all
I'm
that shit.
talking
Like
about
he was on like was he on Romeo Must Die?
yeah,
Yeah.
Romeo Must
Yeah, that
Die.
was Romeo
Yeah.
Must Die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He was on Romeo Must Die. He was on Exit Wounds with Steven Seagal.
Belly, you know what I'm saying? He was
Belly.
dropping movies for
Belly
sure.
was 98
Belly
though. That was his
Belly
prime.
was before his first album was dropped.
Yeah,
It
Belly
was
was
actually
literally
it's a story
dope.
behind that. It was actually like a risk for them to do that. What to them?
Type
Because
shit.
they was like this nigga ain't dropped yet, but it was they still had like insight. You know how back then wasn't no social media, it was just word of mouth. It's just like you
Yeah,
got that insight when you a hip hop head. 'Cause
yeah.
it's a
You
hip hop movie. Everybody who making it part of hip hop. Hype Williams,
yeah,
the director and shit. So
yeah, yeah.
it's like he was like nah. X, we like X gonna be he finna be that nigga this year. Like it just make the move because the movie didn't drop till after his albums dropped and shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
when they was making it, this nigga
yeah,
was a nobody.
yeah, yeah. Well, they said they was gonna get Fredro Starr to do
Yup,
it at
they was
first.
gonna get him first.
They was gonna get him at first, and then he did. I think he auditioned, and they was like, Hype was like,
Nah, yeah.
Man,
yeah,
that nigga Fredro Stark crazy.
And Fredo
yeah,
That
Starr, a good
nigga,
actor.
that nigga, I don't know if that nigga be acting, bro. Like that, hey, that nigga be on tip at all times, like
Hey,
Hey,
shout out
for
to my
do your
favorite.
Googles.
decades.
Do your
That,
Googles.
that nigga be on tip at all time for
When he went
decades,
in on
bro.
Charlemagne, I
Oh
thought he
yeah,
was gonna
that was hilarious.
I thought he
That
was
was
gonna snuff
funny.
that nigga.
Hey, I
Yeah,
swear to God, and he get active for real.
yeah, he get
Big
active.
man, big
No,
man.
That nigga
no, that was.
crazy.
Hey, shout out to Sunset Park though. That's my favorite.
That's one of my favorite movies, fool.
Yeah, that's one of my
Hey,
favorite.
Charlie Red said Belly with Fredro Starr is wild.
That would have been
That is
crazy,
wild.
fool.
Him
That's
and
your man.
I.
That's your man's.
That's
Can
your
you
man.
see? Can you
Yeah.
see Fredo start going Muslim at the end?
Yup.
Oh, for sure.
He would have just had to throw the glasses on. That's the same shit DMX did. Just threw the glasses on.
That's
That's
all
all
you
you
got.
got to
That's
do.
But
all you
baby,
had to
yo,
do back then, especially a bald
Hype
head.
Williams put them niggas. Hey, they said Nas was like, he said we were so shiny in the movie because Hype Williams had made us put baby oil on for the
Bro, I always was. I'm
for
like, why they look so sweaty?
for aesthetic, and he was like, we did not like that shit because everything was so greasy and shit. Like they couldn't touch
Oh,
shit for real.
bro, because
Hey,
If you
go.
look at Keisha, I was like, yo, like
Yeah,
that's the only time it fit. That was the only time it kind of fit. Like it fitted the
but even
movie.
then, I was like, man, why they house so hot? Like,
Yeah,
why
she
the
looked,
fuck they so hot?
bro. She looked like she was hot, and you know how
All the
women get
time.
an attitude when they hot.
They
Well,
said
she
that's
probably
the
was hot
aesthetic.
for real.
That's the aesthetic they was
Right.
going for. They said.
She
But
probably
their
was
crib
hot
was
for
too
real.
nice. Their crib was too nice
Yeah,
not to have air conditioning. They had to have some AC in the crib.
Hey, niggas ain't always just trying to waste power just because they got a couple dollars.
sweat, bitch. That's what your body for.
No.
To cool you
You was
down,
talking about they had
motherfucker.
a baby oil protocol on set. Hey, Charlie Ray.
Hey, straight up. Hey,
Get the fuck up.
that's where Diddy got it from.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, they was tripping, man.
Fucking with
That's
Hype
wild.
Williams, that's crazy.
Hey, but Method Man did his thing in that bitch though. That's another good actor, rapper
Yeah.
turned actor. That's
Yeah, for
another
sure,
good
for
rapper.
sure.
Method
Who
Man.
y'all who do
Chauncey
y'all
in
think
Nebraska.
who do y'all think is the best, like out of Pac, Method Man, Ice Cube? I need a fourth here. Rapper turned
Queen
actor.
Latifah.
You
We
got to throw
could
her in
throw
there.
Queen in there. We
You
can
gotta
You,
throw
throw
I
her
can
in
Queen
there.
in
throw
there.
Queen in there.
You got
LL Cool
to.
J a good one too.
Yeah, LL.
He a good one. He got a lot of
Mhm.
Will
shit.
Smith. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will Smith, we can't say that because parents just don't
But I
understand
ain't
his
gonna count
ass.
him though. I ain't count
Bro, I'ma count him. Fuck that. That nigga was a
Summertime. He said
big. He
I'm
was big as a rapper, bro. We can't.
he was. And I'm not
because
taking
can't.
nigga,
I'm
We
not
because
can't
nigga,
do
we
that.
love Will Smith. Nigga, we
But
was
he
I'm
wasn't
five.
not
Will
taking
Smith
I'm not
yet. He
taking
wasn't
away
Will
that.
Smith
But
yet.
I'm not
He was
taking
Fresh
away from
Prince.
him because summertime
He
and
wasn't
parents
Fresh
don't
Prince till the
understand.
show came out. He
Yeah.
wasn't Will Smith till the show came
Even
out.
the Wild Wild West.
That's yeah. Men in Black.
Yeah,
Bro,
Like,
Men
bro,
in Black
iRobot.
was a banger when it dropped for
bro, he
sure.
like on
iRobot.
Denzel level of acting. Like
iRobot, bro. Come on, man.
that's what I'm saying. He don't count.
Yeah.
He turned Django down.
I could have seen him playing Django though. I could have seen that. It might have been a better
He
movie.
turned The Matrix down.
A better movie? You crazy. Django is a classic.
Yeah,
Django's a
Jamie
classic.
Foxx, bro. Come on, man.
Jamie
Come
No,
on,
Foxx.
man.
We
it's a
can't
classic.
even.
It's Jamie Foxx, man.
It's Jamie
They
Foxx.
did right. They did
They
right.
did right
They
for
did
sure.
right. I ain't mad
They
at
did
Jamie.
right for sure.
I ain't mad at Jamie. No, but
That
I'm gonna
nigga
say,
turned down the Matrix. He said too
but I'm gonna
Yeah,
say, it's
for
say the
Wild Wild
Wild Wild
West.
with Cisco was crazy.
Man, used to
yeah.
slap with Cisco,
Used to
That
nigga.
slap.
Will
shit was
No,
Smith
it
and
hard.
Cisco,
did.
nigga.
We're
It did
going
though.
straight to
Two.
Turn.
Hey,
Yeah, that was hard.
Cisco.
I ain't even gonna cap.
That
Cisco.
shit was hard.
I seen
Hey,
Cisco say in an interview he made so much money off the music that he got on movies like Rush Hour.
Mm-hmm.
He said he make the most money off
oh, he
to
did
this
have
day.
Rush
To
Hour.
this day, he make the most money off Rush Hour.
Yeah, because he probably was getting all that publishing. He probably getting all that publishing.
Yeah,
And the thong song was on
they
Nutty
getting paid off
Professor 2's
and they
soundtrack.
So
getting
it was.
they getting
Mm-hmm.
paid off The Wire because Drew Hill is just a corner in Baltimore. That's where them niggas from. And one of the houses that them niggas post up in front of,
Mm-hmm.
they own that bitch. It's they auntie house. So they get royalties from The Wire.
Oh, that's dope. That's hard. I
That's
ain't
wild.
never even know.
Crazy.
That's crazy. I might have to do a story on Drew Hill.
That's
Yeah, Drew
Hey,
Hill, a famous block in Baltimore. They get action
so
out
so
there.
all right. So is we gonna talk about all right? So since
but
we
I'm
talking
going
about
Pac. I'm
this,
going Pac as my favorite actor though.
you talking about all right? Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm
gotta
gonna go
give
with
it.
Pac. I'm gonna go with Pac because
I'm gonna go with Pac.
Pac was raised in that acting shit.
Yeah, I'm going with Pac.
I kind of went to school for the shit because of that nigga.
I was just gonna say that's kind of like how you, yeah.
I'm gonna go MC8. Yeah.
Damn, that's a good.
No, I'm talking shit. I ain't gonna go
I
MC8
was
for
about
real.
to say, nigga, he played himself in everything he was in.
Hey, but Thicker Than Water, one of my favorite movies too, though. I ain't
Hey,
even gonna
homie,
cap.
you need some help?
Yeah. MCA was a good one. I
Talk
probably
that
put
slicker.
Ice Cube kind of played the same person.
Nah. Well,
He played the
yeah,
same.
I can see that
Nigga,
nigga Craig through life.
are we there yet? It's crazy.
Yeah, are you there yet? But that's like Craig when he get money later in life, though. Like
But
that.
look,
That's
though.
like
But look. Here's the thing about
that's like
acting.
mid-30s
I
Craig.
about shouldn't even said that about MC8 because here's the thing about acting. Because the motherfucker said this to me about Denzel. And the thing is, acting is not acting like somebody else. You putting your like how you would be
Yeah,
in this situation.
in this situation.
So
Yeah,
it's like in every movie, yeah, I'm gonna be me.
yeah.
It's just my range is gonna be the emotions I can tap into. Like
Yeah.
if the
Yeah.
script say I need to be angry, it's gonna be how I am when I'm angry. But
Yeah.
under like filtered through the director's
Or
direction.
more dramatized. It's gonna be more dramatized.
It's gonna be yeah, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be directed by the director.
Yeah.
But it's
I need
still me.
I need this
And
from you. I
that's
need
why
that.
a lot of comedies is improv. Because it's
Yeah.
like it's like, yeah, they're gonna have a script, but we know most of the cast is comedians. So we want them to get their real jokes off. Like
Yeah.
so
That's it.
you know,
because we can't what you call that? Like hold them back.
Yeah, you don't
And
want
like
to hold them back.
contain
Yeah, because you want these
jokes.
niggas to be hilarious, so you
Yeah,
don't want to hold them back.
yeah.
That's it.
I would give Q best talent scout as far as like acting, rapper
He
turn
put a lot of
actor.
niggas on as
He put
far
a
as
lot of
acting.
That's it.
niggas on.
Yeah,
I give him that. I
he
give
gave a
him
lot of niggas they shot.
Chris
Yeah, for sure.
Tucker, Mike
Me-
Epps,
Megan
Catwood.
Good, nigga.
Oh, show Megan good.
Mhm.
You went back. That's Friday. Yeah, show did though. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Regina
give
King.
yep.
No, I
Queen
think she was
Latifah.
already in shit.
No, yeah, because
Was she?
John Singleton kind of put her on. Because she was in Boys in the Hood.
John Singleton. Yeah, John
John
Singleton put
Singleton
her
kind of
on.
put her
Yeah,
on. Yeah, she was already in like Boys in the
she
Hood.
was with Cube in that shit. That makes
She
sense.
was
Yeah,
yeah. I give him that. LL Cool J did a lot of shit too though, but
bro, we can't discount him.
Nah,
yeah.
not at all.
No, you
Cause,
can't discount. You got to throw him like top 5.
but
Queen Latifah be top.
that's why I say Will Smith, bro. We can't discount him because he's just great at acting. That make it better.
That's true.
That's facts.
That
That's
is
facts.
true. That
And
is.
he wrote the Fresh Prince himself. Fresh Prince himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to throw him in there. You got to.
like come
So
on,
that's my
man.
top 5 right there.
Will Smith,
Pac,
one of them ones.
LL Cool J, Will Smith, Queen Latifah. Yeah. MCA to be my honorable mention.
Hey, so I got another.
Too short. Matter of fact, Too Short to be my honorable mention.
What damn, he showed what was he in?
He was in Minister Society.
Yeah, like
You ready?
what part was he in?
You ready
But
to put
like,
a
but
hole in
he ain't got enough
Oh yeah,
catalog
ready
to
to
be
put a
a
hole in
great.
the motherfucker.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
playing.
remember that shit.
I was about to say that nigga had a cameo.
No, I was just bullshit.
Hey,
Hey,
Short
so,
Dog was motherfucking rich at that time, nigga. He was on the independent shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of the Bay kind of laid that whole little blueprint out.
Mm-hmm.
Like E40 and Too Short. And, them niggas was already getting it.
Yeah,
They kind of
yeah,
opened those for like Texas artists to start doing
yeah.
this.
Because a lot of them niggas, like niggas, even No Limit, them shit, they didn't
No
even blow
Limit.
up until they went to Richmond. Until Master P
Yeah,
went to Richmond.
True. Oh, damn, we forgot about Master P, rapper turned actor.
Oh yeah, he was a nigga. He was. And Uncle P is a classic.
Yeah, for real.
No, not Uncle P though.
Nah, for real. Uncle P, nah.
Hey,
That
Uncle P is crazy.
Shouted. He was calling the kid Shouted.
Hey, but
So,
y'all know what fucked me up though? Y'all know what fucked me up though? This is going to left field.
what?
That when you really think about it, Pretty Ricky had the streets on lock. And I'm not even talking about music. You know what I'm saying? Because
What
If
else?
you ain't talking about music, what you talking about?
Baby Blue, you know what I'm saying, was swiping, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They decided, you feel me? And then you got Spectacular, the entrepreneur type shit. You feel me?
What? Where's you
Because
getting?
I'm trying to tell you, this Slick 'em High.
Spectacular is one of them niggas.
This Slick 'em High. He got dipping in the streets. They allegedly he on that boy.
Well, that's not a good thing.
I mean, shout out to Slick 'em High, but
Look, I
Look
would have
like the
never thought
streets
that
got
these
him on
niggas.
lock.
yeah, the streets got him on lock.
I would have never thought that them niggas was like just out here like that. Like,
Oh, bro, nah. Singing
they from
niggas be the
Florida.
most in the street niggas, regardless.
I was like, what the
R&B niggas be street
fuck? I had
niggas.
stumbled upon
Yeah,
Pleasure P
bro.
talking about that shit. I'm like, what the
Nigga,
fuck is
hey,
going on?
you ever
over
watch
here?
a Case interview?
Bro,
Case?
I used to
Yes.
rock with Case.
Hey, Case is a gangsta ass nigga. He be
What?
like, he was on some like, man, a lot of these rappers don't want to see me in the streets. Like, I was
Straight
like,
up.
what the
Yeah.
I
fuck?
gotta go watch that shit.
Yeah, he got an
Like-
interview with Tank. He was talking like that too. He got an interview with Tank. I seen that.
That nigga was a
Go
real street
ahead.
nigga.
Nah, yeah, they said Hammer was like that too. Hammer was
Mhm.
Hammer, Hammer was, and he wasn't even no singing nigga. He was just commercial rapping.
Yeah,
Hammer
like
was
they said
different.
he was like that though.
That's
Hammer
why he
pulled
signed
up
with Death Row later on because that shit fit him.
It was like a legendary crew from Oakland that nigga used to run with, and they used to be with this nigga. And they used to be like 100 deep. There's so many stories about Hammer out here.
Yeah, for sure.
About niggas getting fucked up by them niggas, like for real.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of ideas from this episode.
He said I'm getting a lot of ideas.
And you
from
know
this
what's crazy?
episode.
Yeah, you gotta do a Hammer one because a lot of it was because of he was hearing what niggas was saying about him. Like, what was that shit you was saying about me? Like that type shit.
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't no social media. You had to catch niggas in the street.
He walking down on niggas.
All that
Catch a nigga
bankrupt shit, all that
backstage.
bankrupt shit niggas was talking about. He was going.
Yeah, like, what was that shit you said? Oh shit, it's 100
On his
niggas with these
ass.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, heck shit. And Hammer fed niggas too though. That's why you know, he was one of them niggas that that's what it looked like when you feed niggas. Too many of them. But
nah, for real.
Yeah, I'm getting Hammer is but yeah, no, Pretty Ricky, yeah, I don't know about them having a streak. I think they just all got caught up in the game.
Man, the streets got them on lock. I don't think they got the streets on lock.
They need to pay Pleasure P for Lollipop. They need to pay.
Yeah, Pleasure P, the only one guy. He the chief keep of that situation.
They need to pay my dog for making that.
They gotta pay.
Yeah,
y'all playing on my dog,
Chief
man.
Keef is the Pleasure P of Glow Gang, or 600, 300, all that shit.
Wait, what?
Chief Keef is the Pleasure P of 300.
That's a crazy analogy, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, cause listen, no, bro, you could say that, but
no, yeah.
Cause who was supposed to be the lead in Pretty Ricky? Like, who was gonna be the star guy? Was it gonna be Pleasure or Spectacular?
I don't know.
That's why Pleasure P went solo.
I don't know. But it wasn't him because he was better than all them niggas, and they was kind of putting him. He was like the backup singer.
Because I know damn sure it wasn't Slicker.
No, man, we know. No, it wasn't gonna never be Slick, but it wasn't gonna never be Baby Blue. The only one marketable. The only one marketable would be like Spectacular for the females at the time.
Yeah, he was on some Lil Fizz shit.
No, don't compare Lil Fizz to that. Lil Fizz wasn't taking his shirt off everywhere. That nigga was doing.
Man, them niggas was taking their shirt off.
Lil Fizz wasn't. He'd be the only one with a shirt on.
You're right. Lil Fizz to have on a Fat Farm jersey.
Hey.
Man, he'd have on the biggest jersey out there.
That nigga said a Fat Farm jersey. Chill out. Hey.
No, I think, but no. So Chief Keef. Nah, man. Chief Keef was the star, bro.
No, I'm saying, bro, he the only one who kept it together. He went solo and did it right.
But then none of them other niggas rap like that besides SD, Fredo Santana.
Look at that.
And then Reese.
Look at
so
that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all them niggas fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Except him.
Looking back at it.
That nigga Pleasure P, bro.
Yeah, but he bigger than.
Yeah. He started the whole movement.
Yeah.
It's just Pleasure.
That's why I say I would give Pleasure P like Young Dro and Grand Hustle.
What is y'all talking about right now?
No, because Young Dro was his own demise. From what I heard, and what he said, he had a pill addiction.
Yeah, he was addicted to ecstasy and shit.
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying though, like. That'd be kind of like Young Dro. You would never think Young Dro would kind of be like get as much respect as he did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he kind of came out of nowhere. He had showed, and then people looked at him as like bubblegum rap back then. You know what I'm saying?
In a way, yeah.
In a way, he had kind of got the, or kind of like a comical rapper. He'd be kind of like Rio the Young OG maybe now, kind of compared to that a little bit.
And you know what I think? A lot of T.I. clique was like that, except him.
What?
They kind of was like bubblegum rap almost. Like the nigga Big Country King. I used to listen to that nigga, but it when I got older, I grew out of that shit.
Yeah, he was weak though. He always been weak to me. I ain't even gonna shout out to Big Country.
He had catchy hooks. And then when I got older, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of over this nigga.
Yeah, and then I ain't like Young LA. I think Jay Money should have got on before Young LA. I had a problem with Tip. I had a problem with Graham. Low key. Dro, I thought Dro was like better than Tip at one point in time, but then
Yeah.
yeah,
Tip used to spaz. Even when they got on songs together, Tip used to show up. Like,
yeah.
goddamn, yeah,
Tip
this
used to
nigga just
spaz though. Tip probably was one of my favorite artists at the time, but
yeah.
uh yeah, but then that Alpha Mega nigga, I ain't like that nigga. That shit was
And he had catchy hooks too. That was about it. I grew out of him too. And
Al
what was
James.
crazy was, and what was crazy is,
That nigga was trash.
what's crazy
Yeah, he
is,
was
no, I'm
trash.
saying he was trash, but he had catchy hooks. And the motherfucking, he ended up having like, they ended up finding out he was working for the Fed. That's how he
Yeah,
got dropped from the label.
yeah,
I remember that. Yeah, because he
I
was like
remember
a
that.
bodyguard or something too, type shit.
I
Yeah, he was
forgot
like
about
a
all that.
football player. That nigga was huge as far as his physical, but
So I got a question for y'all. If y'all had to count on, if y'all had to make a team of 3 active artists right now, who would y'all 3 be?
Active like art, active musically.
Yeah, musically active.
3 of them. Shit.
3 active niggas.
we talking mainstream.
It could be anybody.
Anybody, I guess.
Mainstream,
Hey,
anybody,
shit.
underground, whatever.
I say that nigga Kendrick, Lito, and motherfucking damn, who else? I just had it, but I don't know. Kendrick, Lito for sure. Cause I don't know why. I kind of always wanted to hear that, but
That'd be crazy.
Kendrick and Lito and motherfucking. I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to go with somebody younger, Lil Russell.
That would be
I fuck
a
with Lil
fire.
Russell.
And then like that 3 together on the track that most definitely would go. That
Yeah,
would because everybody would. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
or Currency even. Like because I've always wanted to see Lito and Currency.
Yeah, they
They
was supposed
got
to do something too.
they ain't
They
got no
got one
song
now.
together.
They
Yeah,
got
they
one.
got a song out.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
but
one.
I'm saying I always wanted more of that. Like
Yeah,
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 Lito and Currency is kind of like the same audience for real.
yeah,
for real.
yeah. Kind of like that. Hey, Currency always sounded like Mace to me too, but kind
Yeah,
of like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go a different perspective since he took the because he killed the whole like the conscience message sending. He took
Fame
that.
Sosa, what up, though? Hey, my
yeah.
bad, I ain't trying to cut you off, but
Oh no, go
everybody
ahead.
go follow Fame Sosa. He be on that GTA RP, got a channel and everything on Twitch. Go follow Fame Sosa for sure, for sure.
For fingers.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, he streaming out that PC. But now, what you were saying, Steve?
damn. I'm gonna go young boy. I'm gonna do mine. I ain't gonna pick none of the same people y'all pick. Uh, I'm gonna go young boy. Damn, I'm having a hard time trying to think of who active.
Yeah.
Uh, I can't go, dog. I would go G-Lo. I might swerve on that corner, but the Lions is off.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yo,
I'm
yo,
I'm gonna
yo,
go.
your camera just cut out too, fool.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm
Oh
checking.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, you
checking. I'm
good.
checking my recent playlist. I'm checking my recent
That's
playlist
crazy.
because I can't go Lido. Like that kind of messed me up.
That's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go. Young boy. I'm gonna go Lucci,
Okay, okay.
and I'm gonna go. Damn, somebody who gonna compliment them. Gates. There we go.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
The goddamn, y'all ain't leave me with nobody. That's like, let
Somebody
me
out there.
think. Like,
Better go Fabio Foreign. No.
man, go on with your shit. Damn.
Yeah.
The active shit kind of narrowed it down.
It do.
Yeah.
It do. Musically, I'ma go Kodak.
Good pick.
I'm gonna go Kodak.
Solid pick.
Damn, I need to go look at my recent playlist too.
Told you.
That
Off the back. You can't really
shit
just,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? You can't
That
really
shit
just think.
crazy. Oh, I'm gonna go Kodak. I'm gonna go T Grizzly. T Grizzly.
That's a good
I'm gonna go T Grizzly.
That is a good pick.
So who would compliment both of them though?
You need some melody in there somewhere. Well, you got Yak.
Yeah.
You kind of got Yak. You got Yak. You kind of good. Yeah, you got
I'm gonna go.
Baby Tron.
No, I'm gonna go Sauce Walker.
Oh, you killed
I'm gonna go Sauce
it.
Walker.
You killed it. You killed
Yeah,
it.
he talking like you killed him. Man, go ahead.
Good pick. Good pick.
I'm gonna go Sauce
Yeah, I
Walker.
like
So
that one.
that's what I'll go with.
Yeah, that was y'all had some great teams.
But yeah, like shoot, like I feel like I couldn't use like nobody from y'all teams either. So I was just like shit.
Hold on.
He said Dirk, Tory
Dirk.
Lanez, and Melly. That would go though.
That Tory
would
Lanez
go.
Ellie just on
Yeah,
there.
all them niggas locked up. Hey, why you choose that?
Oh, he showed it. Hey, yeah, he crazy,
That
man.
nigga childish.
Hey, I ain't even peeped that out though. That's crazy.
Man, go ahead.
Hey, that's crazy. I ain't even picked that out.
That shit would go hard though.
That shit would go hard. Tory Lanez and YNW Melly, that shit would be fire, low key. And I ain't even no big Tory Lanez music fan. Like,
I actually am. I was mad when he got locked up.
Man, for real. That new Toronto and them Chicks tapes, them two series.
yeah,
That
now
was-
see,
you
I
know what
liked
I'm
it that
saying?
series though. I liked
them two series was my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen to that shit.
No,
Straight up.
I think he talented musically though. But
Yeah, that
it's
nigga
just-
cold musically for sure.
Yeah, I think he talented musically.
He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. He could have been on Drake type time for real.
I don't know. That nigga from Canada, you know, Drake be blocking them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the beat.
Yeah, they don't be
that
going.
Beat.
You gotta be the biggest Canadian.
Man, hey, did y'all see dog? Did y'all hear that diss that what's my man name? From TDE. He put he had dissed Joey
Badass, yeah.
Yeah, dang, that's my dog too. He gets
Because Joey Badass had said something about the West Coast. He had said something like everybody riding the West Coast dick and shit.
It's too much West Coast dick licking. That's
He
a
used
Jay-Z
that whole
line.
line. He used that whole line. Yeah, but man, dog went crazy on Joey Badass. He went ballistic. If y'all ain't heard it, y'all might want to go listen to that.
I did hear it.
I heard it because you know, Pat Poose got he got a radio show called The Drama Hour, and he be playing diss songs back to back.
Word?
Yeah, shit hard.
Where that's at?
Yeah,
like
Rock the Bells Radio on satellite.
Oh, it's on satellite.
Look, gave them a little free plug.
Right, yeah. We showed it.
Shit is entertaining and it's hip hop, so you know. It's
That's
LL
what we
Cool
about. Yeah,
that shit hype. I gotta look that shit up.
Damn, Papoose got motion out here, man.
Oh yeah, he been out here.
Yeah, hey, I just remember him from that Get Low, that 5 Fingers of Death.
You don't understand. I got New York City in the palm of my hand. Not to make a tight fist.
You saw that touchy?
Yeah, that Get Low, bus.
Yeah, that nigga's got the shouting out the burrows.
Got Scandalin on my pinky, Queens on my thumb, dude. Bronx on my middle finger screaming, fuck you.
Hey, yeah, he was going crazy.
Hey, who had the best verse on there?
DMX.
Oh, yeah, I would have to say that.
It might have been
better than Banks.
Lloyd
who?
Banks did go crazy, but I
Banks
have to
did
give it
go
that.
dumb.
But DMX came in like dramatic and shit. He had the effect of it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Swizzy had
But
Swizzy.
Yeah.
I always gave it to Missy Elliott or DMX.
Missy did go crazy. Don't I look like Nia Long? Yeah.
But hold on though. We ain't gonna act like Mary J. Blige wasn't going crazy
Mary
neither
J
though.
went crazy
Mary
too.
J
Mary
did.
J was stupid.
That was a class.
Mary J was stupid on that bitch.
He get low, Bus. That shit was my shit. They turn it up. That's it. Bus don't get his proper. He used
And
to
let
be.
me tell you what it is. I'm a grown woman. I'm about to handle my biz.
Who was that? Mary J.
Yeah, that was Mary J. That was
Yeah,
Mary
Mary
J.
J got
part.
to going
Some shit
crazy.
like that. Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
she was like,
go back
I'm
and
on my
listen to
grown
that.
woman. Still, I rep for the kids in every hood, and all my.
I
people
just
doing
remember
some
Lloyd
shit.
Banks like that. I just remember Banks, and you know I'm doing my thing. It's blue in the range. If you had it like me, you probably do it the same. But you don't, cause you broke. All you do is complain. After the
Okay.
show, I'm gonna put a few in the ring. He was
Okay.
going crazy.
Yeah, and he was
He
going
got to
crazy.
go crazy.
He got to going crazy.
Toucher was a hard ass remake. Nigga. It was like 5 of them bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. Everybody was dropping
like
it, dropping.
that shit was like 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long type shit.
Well,
They
hey,
had an
what
all
y'all
female
think is
version.
the best like compilation, like long ass song remix shit like that? Like, you know what I'm
Um,
saying? Like, what y'all think is like the coldest one? Like them 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-minute
I'm in
songs.
Well, like
love with a
feature.
stripper remix.
That's the.
Oh,
You think
that's a
that's the
good one.
one? You
Yep.
said that's the one?
I'm
Yep.
gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm so hood remix.
That did have a lot of motherfuckers.
It did.
That shit went crazy. Hold on. Was Plies on the original?
One Blood. I forgot about that. That's the one for me.
You forgot
One
about One Blood
Blood.
for
One
sure.
One
Blood, bro.
Blood.
I would.
Yeah.
One Blood.
I would have to go One Blood as well, especially for that era, because I was on LimeWire when that bitch dropped. So that shit was
Man,
on my whole burnt CD
I mean,
Yeah.
it
like
was on
catalog.
YouTube.
I was putting that bitch on all the blank CDs, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to have random mixes and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I could sell it at school.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that shit was making the cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That'd be the first song. You gotta start that as the first song.
Yeah,
It's
that
either
shit
the
making the
first or the
cut.
last, depending on how you like your music.
Bro, I wish we had social media back then so we could have burnt
No,
CD
we ain't need
wars,
it.
bro. Nah,
No, we
I'm
ain't need
talking
it.
about, bro, me and you, because bro, Al James, this nigga used to be my competition with the burnt CDs, right? You know what I'm saying? We was in the same market doing the same shit, no similar people. He my competition with that's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doing this thing, I'm doing by. But like, you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
I
I
was
think that my burnt CDs was better than his, bro. Like, my
no.
mixes was colder, bro.
My clientele was bigger than yours.
You can't even say that. How do you just assume that? Bro, I've been getting it in for years off the burnt CD. Like, how you just gonna say, bro, like, how you go what? I was doing my thing. You can't even say that. You can't even say that,
I
bro.
had regulars. Like I had regular
Me
customers
too.
weekly.
Me
I don't know. I can't
too.
say that. You right
Bro,
though.
and I was dropping, and then I had like all the, and then I especially when in high school, like I was killing
You
them in
ever
high
burned
school.
Frankie Beverly and Mays CD?
You know damn well I haven't done that, bro. Just
Yeah,
because just because
I
you
have.
burnt that CD doesn't mean you
We don't mean
I
shit.
have.
that
Yeah,
nigga
Yeah, you ain't never went that deep. You ever burned a Barry White for somebody?
No,
Ain't none
Yeah,
of you
nigga, I
niggas
haven't
ever
did that.
burned Fat Boys.
nobody asked for that.
No, nobody's
Nobody.
asking for that, nigga.
That's
Like,
what I'm. No, nigga.
But I did just watch the Disorderlies on Tubi.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, Disorderlies is that shit.
yeah.
Crush Groove is that shit.
Crush Groove. Yeah, that had what I'm thinking of, Beach Street. I ain't like Beach Street. That's what I was like. This too old for
I ain't
me.
never seen Beat Street, but I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Wild
It's
Style is my shit. That was the first one, like the first hip hop movie. That shit so low quality.
what is it?
Wild Style.
Wild Style. Yeah, yeah. I seen that too. Yeah. No, I ain't like that either. I don't think.
I fuck with it just because
You
it's
fuck
like
with?
just because it's the first one, and it got
Yeah.
all them it got like all the first rappers and shit like when they was kids and shit, and that bitch rapping.
Yeah, like Curtis Blow and all them.
Yeah, and it got
Yeah, yeah. I think I
They got
remember.
Grandmaster Cass and them niggas in there.
Yup. Melly Mel.
Yup.
Yeah.
Busy B.
Yeah. Hey, y'all seen they getting on Fat Joe about saying nigga.
No, I ain't see that.
Man, I wish they leave that shit alone.
Man, they gotta
Hey,
let that shit be, bro. They
I
gotta
ain't
let
see that. They on his ass.
that. Man, yeah, like talk about
That's crazy.
he Puerto Rican because he did say that Puerto Ricans help make hip hop, but I think it's some truth to it a little bit because shit, they
It
there.
is.
You know what I'm saying? They there. They ain't got no choice but to, even if they just supporting it. That's
It is. But a lot of them niggas who was in it was Puerto Rican.
yeah. What was Babito who was on NBA Street?
Mm-hmm.
He had a radio show back then,
Yup. I know what
and
you're talking about.
he was
Yeah.
a break dancer. He was like known for break dancing and shit like that. Like Puerto
Shit, I
Rican's been
think
a part of this shit.
Crazy Legs Puerto Rican, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it probably was a lot of mixed. Yeah, Crazy Legs.
Shit, one of the motherfuckers in the Grandmaster Flash group was Puerto Rican, I think.
Yep. Shit, probably with they DJ, I believe. But
Now Grandmaster Flash, the DJ.
oh damn, hold on. Who am I thinking of? What's dog name? I'm thinking of who make the message?
That
The
was
Furious
Grandmaster
Five.
Flash. Yeah, that was Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
Okay.
Melly Mel was the lead rapper.
The lead rapper. Okay.
Yeah.
I be getting them niggas confused. I be getting them confused. But no, yeah. But they on Fat Joe ass though. But
Man,
that nigga been saying nigga way too long for me to
these
even.
young folks can kiss my ass.
Yeah, that
I
nigga
don't
damn
even
near
want to live
black.
in a country where Puerto Ricans can't say nigga in an endearing way.
Yeah. In a welcome invite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a Puerto Rican can't be my nigga, I don't want to live here.
Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever. Latino.
Yeah. They the only motherfuckers that get us.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, they about the closest thing to us too. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'd be all right. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say that because that's going.
You funny as hell. What you about to
Shout out
say?
to all my brown niggas.
I ain't
Peace to all the brown niggas out there, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. He said we need to improve on black and brown relations anyway.
Oh shit, dog.
Yeah, man. How y'all feel about I know we kind of touched on it, but Cam and Jim. Y'all heard Jim the Jomo track?
I ain't even hear it yet.
Nah, I ain't here. I saw it, but I ain't here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Jim
I listened to his Pusha T freestyle, but I ain't
he
just listening
crazy
to
on
Jim
Push.
Jones right now. Like
Yeah, he went crazy on Push.
he went crazy on Pusha T shit, but for some reason I just don't be
I said the same thing, bro. Like I
taking for
know
his
I
shit.
know Jim can spit, man, but it's like I don't really give a fuck
Y'all
to
spit.
listen to these niggas right
Jim
now,
been
man.
dropping
Like
hits.
That's how like
Jim been dropping hits.
cause like when he be on his shit, like I think it's cause he had like a point in time where he keeps saying shit like he keep bringing up the top 50s and shit like that. Like, bro,
Yeah.
sit this one out. Like you're not even in my eyes. Jim Jones is not top 50, bro. So it's
I don't know. He might
it's a
be
lot
on.
of. I'm
and
saying it's a lot of.
I'm tired
It's a
of this
lot of
nigga still
rappers
saying
over time.
I'm tired of this nigga saying that he's still on the block, man. We get it,
Yeah,
nigga.
like bro,
Damn.
you a old ass nigga for a lot of the
That
shit he
nigga
be
say that
saying.
shit every song.
I'll just be like,
But
man,
that's his
I'm
persona.
kind of.
That's his
His persona can grow, bro. He can
No, I
grow.
can. But
He
I
can
just like
grow.
how he go back like
We will
he
grow
still
with
feel
you.
like he still kind
I
of
would
give me
like to
this.
make this a positive service announcement to all the niggas out there that's entertaining. Nigga, we will grow with you. Okay?
Yeah,
You don't have to be a kid forever. Because what you don't realize is
that's a fact, Charlie
the
Red.
longer you stay a kid, the kids is gonna grow up and get over that shit, and the new kids ain't gonna fuck with that shit because they're new kids, nigga. They don't even fuck with the shit you
Yeah.
fuck with,
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
that's
wake
why you
up.
niggas be so lost in the sauce, nigga.
Yeah,
From you be stuck in the past. Get out of 2005, bro.
no, but I feel like,
PSA open.
all right. So in Jim circumstance, in Jim situation, I feel like that's the way he know how to connect to us or connect to the younger crowd because he get a lot of people pay homage to him, like as far as like musically, like Drake, J. Cole and them be, you know what I'm saying, like the top niggas actually
Yeah.
pay homage to him. So I think when he go back into that that Dipset persona, so to speak, I think that's his way to actually connect to the younger crowd, and it makes sense. It land like the shit with Migos, like that shit. They pay homage to him, and then he spaz on verses. It ain't like he lacking lyrically. Hold on, sad part is I think Jim still be on the block. Yeah, no, he probably do for real. He almost got tied in with that Trey Ray Rico. Yeah, he low key.
Yeah.
That was low key iffy.
Yeah, he do be gangbanging out here still.
Oh, he kind of brought that shit to New York for real. On the
He ain't on the music tip.
on the
Yeah.
music, yeah. He I thought all them niggas was Bloods at the time. Like
Hey, nah, for real.
like the whole Dipset. Cam used to be throwing it up while he was he got pictures throwing up blood. Like
he called it the Dipset. He called it the Dipset sign though.
Nah, man. When you doing like
I'm
this,
just saying.
when you doing like that, that's nah, that ain't Dipset. But yeah, I just feel like that's his way to connect to, and it worked. Like if 50 do that, it probably don't work. You
But
see
here's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
Here's why it don't work. The same reason why it wouldn't work is the same reason why Jim Jones losing fans. A lot of niggas, like if you look at this nigga comments, a lot of niggas be asking him what is he on.
I ain't seen that. See, I ain't seen that. I be seeing people saying like fire, like
Yeah, no, not about his music, not about his music. I'm talking about like the shit he be doing and saying, like this, like nigga grow up. Basically, it's kind of
that
like
interview he did with about Cam. Them that shit was childish.
Nah, that video of that nigga when he was trying to fake stretch so his money fall out his pocket. That's
what?
That's
I seen that.
That shit funny.
Like, what did you read the comments on that though?
No, I didn't read the comments. I should.
I did because I wanted to see, man, is everybody seeing what I'm seeing? This nigga is full of shit, but they just like I thought.
Jada keeps talking about, so you got the money falling out your pants.
I gotta see that.
You got money dripping out your pants.
No, that's
and
funny.
Then how he was holding it and shit, wouldn't even put it back in his motherfucking pocket.
That nigga was trying to shake that shit out his pocket. I'm crying.
Man, it was the fakest stretch you ever seen in your life. He right on the edge of the couch and shit. I'm like, man.
Nah, the caption on that motherfucker said, "The homie that you can't take around the house."
That's funny. Oh,
niggas be doing too
that
much.
is how niggas be too. Niggas wait good and well.
Man, what?
That nigga was in the Gucci store he was live in the Gucci store or something. One of them stores, one of them high end stores where they like offer you champagne and shit like that. Yeah. And he was like, nobody offered me any champagne. Like, and he got to like calling them racist and shit. Like, and it was like, I'm like, bro, maybe they was.
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, pick your battles, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody gives a fuck about this shit, man.
Yeah, I think Jim always been like emotional and egotistic. You know, all them niggas, like we said, arrogant, egotistic. They think the world kind of be on their diva shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's Jim. I don't know. New York niggas. That's what. Ever since we listened to that Raekwon album, I be
the chef.
Yeah, I'd be kind of looking at New York like, I see they ride for theirs though. They ride for theirs. I can't be mad at them. Yeah though, man.
I'm stupid as hell. My bad.
Well,
No, man. Goddamn edible kicked in.
Yeah, I took mine before.
Hey, it is about that time. That
Yeah.
motherfucker. But nah, like so all right, so look, listen, y'all. Steez, I most definitely, you know what I'm saying? I think we discussed this before. All right, so like when it comes to the being moving forward in the future, you know what I'm saying? We really want to like not really have interviews and have special guests. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like how Al James come through, pull up, you know what I'm saying, kick it. We want it more organic like that moving
Yeah.
forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, because I don't want it to be like Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So moving forward, that's how the approach we gonna say that
Yeah.
we gonna take. We gonna have special guests. We are not conducting interviews.
Yeah. That's a good PSA. That's
I
a good
feel it.
PSA. No,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
and and it ain't even about the interview. It's just like the genuine, you know what I'm saying? The feeling of, hey, we all in bro basement right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
kicking it
saying.
like that
We
type
But
kicking
shit.
it.
shit, them the
Yeah,
type of
just talking
shows
about
niggas like
random shit.
that's the type of shit niggas be watching anyway. So shit, it's like
Mhm.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's the type of shit I like watching. The podcast that I do watch, I like more of that type of feel. You know what I'm
same.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
to just watch niggas.
if somebody got an interview, I probably won't watch that episode unless something, grab me or something. But
Yeah, it gotta be
That's
somebody I really want to hear from for real.
yeah, exactly. Or they don't do interviews like that or something.
Yeah, that
You
type
know
shit.
what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that's a good PSA though. I know we, you know what I'm saying, we had discussed it, and
Mhm.
yeah, but I totally agree with that. I second that.
Yeah, I
Second.
fuck with that too.
I'm with you on
for,
that.
for real. But
I'm with
so, oh yeah, before we get out of here, yeah, I forgot because you, Al James did. You got a video on the way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's I just been dropping reels for it right now. It's called the song is called Born In,
Mm-hmm.
and it's shot and directed by my dog Derek Hicks. But
Okay.
we've been working together, basically just collabing on a lot of things and including these videos, and
Yeah,
we trying to
y'all did the ad together, right? The
yup,
Mm-hmm.
yup,
yeah,
we
the
yup,
smoking joint.
yup, and we got more on the way with that in the works.
Okay.
But shit, it's like with this video, we trying to with this video and from then on, we trying to highlight Saginaw culture, like
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
the real of it, like mostly the good, some of the bad. Know what I mean? But we want to just give everybody what this shit is really like and what's really here.
Yeah.
But in this video, we kind of try to highlight the beauty of it in a way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we are using like storylines and shit now. Like we trying to get real cinematic with this shit now because like we was talking about earlier, acting is like one of my passions and shit. So I find like since as a music artist you got to do videos, I might as well combine the two. So where I'm like fulfilling myself in a way, but also fulfilling the audience because it's something different. But
Mm-hmm.
I can I can get my shit off like in multiple way, like in the multiple ways that I actually want to do it. Because I'll be talking to bro all the time, like, yeah, bro, I want to do a film and shit. And like we working on that too. Like we writing a script, working on that. But
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so
Gonna
that's
be
we just in
big.
the beginning stages of that. But
Right.
it's just shit like that. Like I'm just trying to lean on my talents for real, like actually do it and display this shit for real, but
Yeah.
in my own way. And I'm using the music videos as a start for sure, for sure.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense, bro. And I think music videos is the way to go because shit, visuals, period, is
Hmm.
is just
Mm-hmm.
the way to kind of push your message through, especially when you got full creative control over it too. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yeah. And
Hell
I got the
yeah.
video right here. There we go.
And so
Well, I got
is Born In kind of is that kind of tied in with the clothing line with the Born Crazy?
Born Crazy and Free.
Yeah,
Uh,
kinda. Or
Born Crazy and Free is like a saying that I've always, for real. Okay, it's actually deeper than what people would think. But
okay,
Born Crazy and Free was um that was my dad's thing back in the 80s. But he he gave me the liberty to use it, but
yeah, yeah,
it's it's like my homage to him, like where I'm from and
yeah,
who I am at the same time because of
yeah,
like what it means to me as and us as a family. Like we kind of hold that saying to like a higher regard. Like it kind
yeah.
of means something to us because
Like a family motto.
being born crazy and free is like how we really feel.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like our motto in a way. But so it's really just like that. It's just like it's just a motto for real. And I would say the born in is more so of it's basically about that because we shoot it behind my grandmama's house. Like I don't put that in the video, but
yeah.
it's my grandma lived right behind Magic Kitchen. So
Okay.
we shoot it in the alley behind Magic Kitchen. And we just it's just like a homage to where I'm from and like the shit that made me pretty much. And like as the video goes on, it pretty much show you like the rest of the city and things like that. Like we pretty much scattered around. It took us a while to actually shoot it just because of like the amount of footage we got for it. Like
Yeah,
the actual like we wanted it to seem like it was all in the same day, but like going from daytime to nighttime type shit.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it's it took a while, like just because of how we did it, and it's the first one. But that's really the goal. Like it's just as far as just showing off what this city is like. I feel like just showing if I like tie my experience, if I tell my experience, I'll be able to tie that story into it. Like I'll be able to
yeah.
show motherfuckers what
Give
this
somebody
city
a good
is.
vision of how Saginaw is.
Yeah, like what this shit is really like, the good and the bad. But I mostly wanted to show the good for real, because I feel
Yeah,
like it is mostly good. It's just the bad be bad. So it's just
yeah, yeah. When it rains, it pours, but
yeah,
that's how it goes. Yeah. No, that's what's up. Okay, I just heard the Born In, and then I thought about it. Then I seen you rocking the hoodie in the video, so I was
yeah,
like, okay,
yeah,
that's a good marketing play. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I'm finna play the clip. Matter of fact,
Uh,
where's that? Oh, there you go.
Ain't no more gonna get my head right. So I let it out and hope to find those who relate like an adopted child. Need a new doctor now cause I don't really trust mine. He say I'm ill, don't believe it's the punchlines. I'm the one that they get a ball up in crunch time. I hit a open mic every day around lunchtime. Order up my baby, I'm ready for seconds or thirds. Warm enough for now to make it niggas eat they words. I love the world, love the people when I love my city. That'll never mean I think you niggas fucking with me. Ain't no more gonna get my
Oh
head
yeah, I
right.
fucks
So
with
I
it.
let it out.
yeah, he went crazy.
Appreciate that.
No,
Appreciate it.
yeah, you did your thing.
Yeah, so you finna have like a whole story cinematically, like with the drops, really show out the creativity and everything.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I
Like
fucks with that.
yeah. We definitely gonna this one. We ain't gonna have as much acting as the next one because we are working on the next one. But the next, like we really finna show off what we can do with this shit. Shout out to Derek Hicks. That man cold with the
Yeah.
film and shit,
Ever.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah, he
that
nice. He definitely nice. Even like with y'all ads and everything.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah. That
he
should be
really
fire
know what he
too.
doing,
On
and
the
he went to school as well for filming. So it like for
Mm-hmm.
what he do. So
yeah,
it
yeah,
kind of we able to put our heads together, like our knowledge, our actual formal knowledge, and actually get to this shit for real.
Yeah. Put it together.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of build your incorporate what each other know. You know what I'm saying? Into the product type shit.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, that shit fire though. Y'all got a lot. You got a lot of shit going on though.
Yeah, man.
And we do got the collaboration going on too.
Yup.
Being born crazy and free too. We got the collaboration going on. So we on the
look. Be on the lookout for those.
That shit on the way.
Yeah. They on the way for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But shit, I'm finna head it up out of here, fellas. You know what
man.
saying?
Appreciate y'all joining us, man. Everybody who tapped in, man.
Hey, shit, most definitely. And then, like, so we be back next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? JB couldn't make it tonight. You know what I'm saying? He had some prior engagements. You feel me?
Peace to JB.
Shout out JB. But we most definitely be back next week on Sunday for the Bing, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then like you can always catch us on the stream and on the Discord through the week. You know what I'm saying? We be popping out, like, you know what I'm saying? Watch parties, stuff like that.
And I'm gonna be releasing the story real soon. The Harlem Legend story. So look out for that. That's gonna be, you know, y'all rock with me on that. Said that.
For sure. So until the next time, said that, meant that, and it's always gonna be that. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Oh, I forgot. You dirty motherfucker. Don't forget about the Fiend.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.
I can't be getting too deep into that tape.
Don't forget about the Fiend.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.